October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and it seems attackers, well, they're on the prowl. So far this month, they have hacked websites, web addresses, and systems all over the globe. The latest, the Adobe platform has been hacked. This is the software you might use when someone sends you a PDF file. It's also used heavily for signing documents online or processing payments. So what does that hack really mean to you? Well, here with us tonight via Skype is Teresa Payton to explain what happened and how it might impact us. Teresa, did we understand this correctly? The cyber criminals ran off with the source code for Adobe, and they stole the customer IDs and passwords for almost 3 million accounts. Is that right?
Unfortunately, you heard this right. They did walk off with credit card information. Now, Adobe says it was encrypted, which means they'll have to be very good at what they do to unencrypt that data. But they also stole user ID, passwords, and source code for Adobe. So this is a really serious situation for anyone who's used Adobe.
So what do we do if we've been through this? You've warned us before, don't click on those links if you get them in an email. But what if we get one from Adobe asking us to click a link?
Yeah, I think Adobe was really just trying to be very helpful. They're sending out emails with links in them. Don't click on those because cyber criminals have already figured this out. They're sending out fake emails that look like they're from Adobe. Go directly to adobe.com. Change those passwords that you have on adobe.com. If for some reason you were using that same password on your banking site, you have to change that immediately. If you think you've ever provided your credit card data to Adobe, either through a form that you filled out or on their system, you need to start monitoring those credit cards very, very carefully. And then lastly, just be paying attention. Be looking for strange emails, strange forms, strange documents. Don't open them and don't click on those links.
Yes, so many of us have used Adobe for so many years. Well, I heard your word of the week is Silk Road. That sounds like a code name for something. What can you tell us about Silk Road?
Yeah, so Silk Road was code name for cyber criminals. They had a little retail store where you could hire bad guy hackers for hire and buy illegal drugs. But the good news is chalk one up for the bad guys. The FBI just busted them.
Oh, that's good. All right, Teresa, thank you so much. Always good information from you. And we always post your tips on the protecting your cyber turf on wbtv.com. Nice to see you here via Skype.
Good to see you. Take care.
Next, you want to